What's the game? I think I got a hernia by playing that. Wait, is that the right word? Hold on. I feel like that's something else. Hernia. That is not what I wanted to say. Not a hernia. A fucking, What is the thing called? You know, fuck it, yeah. I got a hernia by playing that. And OBS is broken. I cannot change the game. Yeah. Oh, wait, here we go. Fixed it. There we go. Yeah, I got a hernia. I couldn't focus. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I also don't remember where we're even at for Dread. It's been like at least 2 weeks since I played this. Russ bad, obviously. Yeah, he'll never recover from his finger injury. You're so right. Is that like his thumb or like his pinky? What happened again? He got like the Drew Brees treatment, something like that. I think it was actually against the Rams too. Also, what's that question mark? You could use the Phantom Cloak out of enemy zones to pass by regular enemies undetected. Oh god. Are they reactivated? I think they are. I did see on Twitter you could go invisible in an enemy zone and then go into ball form in like crevice in a like a little corner, and then the enemies just don't see you for some reason. I know what you meant to say, I just can't spell it. Wait, what the fuck is it? Hold on. Not hernia, hold on. Tumor? No, that's not it. Tumor of hernia. Now I'm just getting hernia like recommendations. The fucking thing heard me. Hold on. Aneurysm. Aneurysm. That's what I was trying to think of. I think. Okay, where are we going? I don't know. I'm at a loss. Okay, I've been over here. What is this? Plasma beam? Do I have that? Let's go find out. Gimme, gimme. How do I... Oh, there we go. And it was the middle finger? Okay. Too bad. Is Aaron even playing, I guess, do we know the answer to that question? Is he playing on, Sunday, or what? And this is still an enemy zone, are you shitting me? I'm so appalled, I can't even speak. How do you shoot this gun? Nope. What's your favorite Beatles song? I don't know. I gave you guys a hint. It's on, Yellow Submarine. Get me out of here. Thank you. Wait, you have to be a thing. 100%. Yeah. Let me, yeah, I'll go through here. Oh, no, I won't. Fuck that. Actually, maybe I will. How do you do it again? I forgot. Is it right bumper? What the fuck just happened? Did it just, like, freeze me? Oh, it's right trigger. Okay. Oh, that's a dead Samus. Maybe not. Too good. 50-50 chance has to pass on Saturday. Huh? 50-50 chance has to pass. Oh! You're talking about, I thought you were saying that was your guess for the favorite Beatles song. I asked like 4 times for a song on the album and you never answered. Did you? For a song on the album. Wait, so you don't know all the Yellow Submarine songs? Okay, well, I'll give you a Yellow Submarine song. Yellow Submarine. There you go. It's that album. That's not the answer to my favorite song, by the way. I feel like I've played it in, like, a car ride With you in the car, you and Christian. Yeah, just, you basically have a, I mean, you now have a 1 out of 12 chance of guessing it, if you want to try that statistic. Is this still an Emmy zone? Fuck's sake. Can I crawl on this? Yeah, I can. Also, I'll give you another hint. John Lennon sings on it. Not a lot of Beatles songs where he sings. Not at all. Haven't seen you in a while. Yoink. Are you shitting? Bitch. Move! Oh yeah. What is this? Is that like an established ability they have now? I just missed it. Get me out. Okay, I guess I didn't see it. What was your guess? That is so dumb. They can really do that now? Slow-mo death. Gotta love it. Yeah, when the fuck did they do that? Did I miss that? How interesting. I guess it's all too much. Nope, not that one. That is a good song, though. He's gonna be on the other side. I knew it. Now where is he? Also, how did I dash again? Oh my god. Look out of here. I'll just go this way. Oh my god, that is annoying. Is it because I'm in like really cold water? Yeah, I think it's... Maybe I'm just in really cold water. That's why I'm freezing. It's the blue one, it can freeze you. The other ones can't. That makes a lot more sense. Oh my god, these fucking Brussels sprouts. That is so annoying. I thought it was just like I was just really cold. Also, what's the benefit of going this way? Exactly. If he's just gonna be like right there. And he didn't even go through that door. And I'm frozen on the other side of the door. Oh, there's your Metroid DNA. Enjoy. Only a northern song? Nope. You have about 10 more guesses. I'm sure you'll get it eventually. How do you dash again? I forget. That is fucking AIDS. Get me out. I need to decipher this. Hold on. Right trigger? No. Is it A? It's A. Okay. Good to fucking know. See, like, not playing Super or, like, Metroidvanias after a decent amount of time is... This does a lot to a person. How do I... Are these the super mushrooms? I forget. I thought I could destroy these now, but I just don't remember how. Maybe not. Ugh. God damn it. How do I even get back up from here? Okay, you know, there has to be a way to destroy the mushroom. Otherwise, I'm like a soft lock. All you need is love, and still no. I could have swore like I like got a new ability that let me destroy the mushrooms. I thought it was like the nuke bomb, but I don't have the nuke bomb yet. So am I just trapped? Oh no, there's a thing right there. Oh, here we go. Thank God. I don't have to be stuck in that frozen death trap anymore. Christian got it. Yep, that's the answer. Christian knows more about the Beatles than you do, I guess, Andrew. Oh, you can't reflect that. Duh. Can I go underneath you? Yes, I can. I still want to fight you, though. Damn. I'm a fucking pinball. Alright, thanks for the HP. Yeah, good job, Christian. Hey Bulldog is my favorite Beatles song. Close second, I had to think about that. Can I just roll? Thank you. Let me take a look. What Beatles songs do I even have on my playlist? I've never heard you play Beatles in the car, but I have just McCartney? That can't be true. I could have swore I played Hey Bulldog, like, after we left Black Widow. No, I remember. I played Hey Bulldog, like, that one time when we just, like, went on, like, a cruise. Just, like, for no reason. I remember that for a fact. I think my favorite, my second favorite Beatles song is, Lovely Rita. On Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Also a good album. I've never doubted your intelligence, Christian. That, if anything, I just confirmed it. I think I just like the piano in the background, and then just him and Paul's voices together. What is this? Is this the wait? Thank you. Is that like the, do you have to like dash to break that? I've been mushroom blocked. Great. Either that's like the mushroom, or Jesus. Either that's the dash or the, like, the super jump. I can't remember. Hold on. It'll say on the map. Oh wait, it just won't tell me. So it's neither of those. My dad has all the Beatles albums. Is McCartney his favorite Beatle? I forget. Give me that. Spin boost. Is that the, that's not the screw attack, is it? Jump. Oh, thank you. She is now as powerful as she is in Smash Bros. About damn time. Can I do it in water though? Kinda. Okay, yeah. It's just very, 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 very soft. Wait, so is it the... How do you break that then? Still not gonna tell me. Okay, well whatever, I can double jump now. That's always good to have. He was a George guy? I respect that. I have a few George Harrison songs in my playlist. I think I just added a new one pretty recently. Let me see. Or no, that wasn't George Harrison. That was, David Gilmour. My bad. On George Harrison. I have a lot of his things from All Things Must Pass. And then, got my mind set on you. Which I didn't... Is that a cover? I heard they played that in, like... Or they played that last night in Soho. I was like, that's not George Harrison. Even though it was the same exact song. Does this work if I do this? Nope. Maybe that was just a cover of George Harrison's. I don't know. Is there a cooldown? Wait, does it take up the... No, it doesn't. Okay. Are you a hidden thing? Nope. Oh, God. They're screw attack blocks. That makes more sense. Boss battle, question mark? Oh, God. I haven't missed you. Yeah, keep doing the same move, it'll eventually work. I think you... Wait, I forget. Don't you have to, counter this thing to actually beat it? Oh yeah, shockwave. Damn, this thing's meaty. Okay, here we go. Bam! There we go. Very nice. That went a lot better than it did the first time. Wait. Is that the place? Is it? Wait, is this the place where I first started? Because this room's already been identified. Did I already come from this? No, I didn't. There's no way. Okay, yeah, that was just a replay room. Were you ever a big fan of the Beach Boys? I like a few of their songs. I like their later stuff mostly because I don't know, it's just darker, or like more darkly written, I guess. Like it's not like "Girl on the Beach." That's Beatles. Like there's a girl on the beach and her name is Joey. I just made that up. Like, I have a few that, like, a few songs like that, but, I don't know. Like, when they had, like, their Kinks phase of just being, I don't know how to describe, like, their later work in comparison to their older one. I guess it's not, like, stereotypical beach music. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the Beach Boys. Just their newer stuff, I just, or, they're, I don't know. Actually, I know I have like 3 or 4 Beach Boys songs in my playlist. Let me look. Beach Boys. I have Sloop John B, Don't Worry Baby, California Girls, and Wouldn't It Be Nice. And then I think on my other playlist I have a few others. Let me look. You don't like this? No, no, it's fine. I could have swore I had like some of their later stuff. That is a big compilation album. Oh, here it is. And then I have... Where is it? Here it is. The Night Was So Young. I have that also. I thought I typed Beach Boys, but I guess I misspelled it. Oh, wait. I just saw that. Respawn! You fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, act fast. Oh my god. Not back yet. It takes a good bit. Looks like a snake head. Okay, gotta go fast. Fuck! Do you not... is that not how you're supposed to do it? Endless Summer is one of my favorite albums to listen to. Hold on. Let me take a look at that one. Let's see. I don't have a whole lot of... But this is a compilation album. Or is it? Yeah, this is a compilation album. Never mind, I was about to say, I don't have any songs on this. And then I realized, wait a minute. Do artists even make, like, compilation albums anymore? Like, that's a serious question. Like, the last... Fuck, hold on. You just gotta be super uber quick. That felt super uber quick. Fuck, I just missed. That might have been the one. That one I just completely missed. Imagine my shock. I just choked. I wasn't even ready. I don't think so. It says it's a compilation album. Cause it's got Surfing Girl and then Don't Worry Baby and then California Girls. And California Girls was on I think Pet Sounds. Wait, no it wasn't. No, wait. What album was... What? Hold on. Why am I being redirected like their greatest hits album? Was it on Pet Sounds? No. That's weird. Hold on. I'm gonna crack this code right now. What album was this first on? Summer Days and Summer Nights. Okay, that makes more sense. So yeah, that's a compilation album. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't... who was the last artist to make like a compilation album that I know? Hold on. God damn it. I want to say it was Gorillaz, but that doesn't... No. It's not really a compilation album. They just like... They made like a 20 mix for like some of their albums, like their first EP. God, that is so AIDS. But that's not a compilation album, because that's literally just like a shortened down version of that album. It was like just like 10 to 15 second snippets of each song. Oh my god. I'm gonna get this. I'm not giving up. I might give up. that felt like the one. Damn. Wait, so how am I even supposed to like get in there? Like if I get it, like you're supposed to like jump into that? But then I'm not, like I'm just gonna fall on my ass. Like, and then by the time I get back up there, it's just gonna be gone. Damn it. I hear you clicking on the keyboard and looking up albums and stuff, and all I can think of is the one scene from Incredibles where Bob finds a computer with all the dead superheroes. That's been, like, memed so hard. Demon Days is my favorite Gorillaz album. That's, yeah, I like Demon Days. I could do a Gorillaz album tier list, but, like, only me, Christian, and maybe Caleb would understand it, because Andrew, as far as I know, does not listen to Gorillaz. Fuck! Oh. Oh my god. god. I'm not ending the stream until I get this. That had to be the one. There's no way. I like hit like right when I landed there. Does it hold on. Does it disappear if you like hang on? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, it does. Okay. I think I know what I have to do actually. I have to push from the top. Because hanging on will get rid of some time for me. I think I know what I have to do. I guess now that's what I call music. That doesn't count. I meant like a compilation album maybe like made by that artist. Okay. I think I still playing. I have to land from the top. That had no. There was no way. I'm missing something. There's no way they would make that so airtight. That's crazy. I have that album along with Song Machine Season 1 and the Now. But Demon Days or Plastic Beach? Fuck. I mean, Plastic Beach just has like my favorite collaborations Grill's ever done in it. Like the Some Kind of Nature, Empire Ants. Stylo is great. God damn. I think Anthony Fantano even said that Some Kind of Nature is like his, like one of his top 10 songs of the decade, for like 2010. Maybe because it's just like it's Lou Reed and Gorillaz, so maybe that's why, I don't know. But like that song is like so well written. Oh my, no, I have to be missing something. Are you sure? Are you sure I can do that now, Christian? That is so airtight. Demon Days. So I have the Now, Humans, and then Plastic Beach on vinyl. That's all the Gorillaz that I have. And I got the Now like Super Edition. I still haven't heard all Gorillaz songs, but I think I've heard enough from each album to name my favorite from least favorite to least favorite. And go ahead. God damn. That is crazy. Like I'm trying to like hit it like perfectly, like right when I land. But sometimes it's not even like coming out. Oh my god. Fuck, why is it that airtight? Can I freeze it? Or just blow it up? Like, it not coming out is also really pissing me off. That is... Why? That is so airtight. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna count. Damn. I guess it's just because I'm like moving like way too prematurely. And that's why it keeps canceling out. That felt like the one too. Why is that so airtight? Nope, not gonna count. I knew it. But yeah, just how does it just get rid of it like forever? Because if I do get it, I'm just gonna fall, and then by the time I get back up there, it's probably gonna respawn. Demon Days. This is best to worst. Demon Days, Humans, Plastic Beach, Gorillaz, the Now. Yeah, you might want to listen to Plastic Beach a lot more. God damn. Humans is, Humans is definitely, like, overhated, I think. but it probably is my least favorite Gorillaz album. For me personally. I mean, I liked it gets rid of it permanently. Okay. That means good to know, I guess. That means I'll keep trying it. But yeah, I don't know. Like, whenever I hear Human songs, it just, like... At the time, they were, like, really great for me. God damn. But... They just don't have the longevity. Is that the right word? Like... Those songs don't have, like, the replayability that, like, songs like Plastic Beach have. Or, like, even Demon Days. Or the Now Now. The Now Now is, like, a really good mood album for me. Like, if it's summertime, I'm always gonna listen to that album. Oh, I have an idea. Fuck. Why are you back? It didn't even hit me, but alright. I'll take it. All their albums have their gems. Yeah, Humans is overhated. Overhated, excuse me. Like, it could've... Honestly, to me, Song Machine is what Humans tried to be. Like, Humans needed a lot more, Damon vocals. And that's what Song Machine had. Plus, I think that Song Machine is just more also well-written than, Humans. Sorry. I couldn't think of the album names. Okay. Fuck. I love Saturn's Bars, Let Me Out, and Ascension. I like Let Me Out too. I think Ticker Tape's probably my favorite song on Humans, even though that's a deluxe track. God, I need to, like, see a video of this. Like, someone actually getting this. What's this area called? Gavaron? Okay, hold on. I need to see a video of this. So I'm starting to have my doubts. But you definitely say it's airtight. Hold on. I haven't really listened to Gorillaz. It's a select taste, definitely. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Let me see. I, like, look up the video and I just see, like, this thumbnail is... Yeah, okay. You're supposed to, you're supposed to freeze it. That's what I thought. Desolé is super underrated. I fucking love Desolé. Yeah, okay, you're supposed to freeze it. So yeah, that's... You must have, like, gotten it, like, insanely... Like, the ultimate gamer to actually get that. Like, I could probably name my favorite songs off each Gorillaz album. Let me think. So, the first EP... Let me look. I need a visual. Let's see. Let me take a look. What do I listen to the most off this? I kind of like Dracula, but, that's kind of like a in the mood song. Probably Soundcheck Gravity. Or, no. I think Tomorrow Comes Today is my favorite off of the first Gorillaz album. And then Demon Days, I think, is... Demon Days. Either Demon Days or, El Mañana. The Fall... Did I say... No, I just skipped Plastic Beach. No, I didn't. It's just out of order. I guess we'll do The Fall. The Fall, I think, is Revolving Doors or... Chi-Town? Wait. Yeah, Chi-Town or Revolving Doors. Plastic Beach is probably Empire Ants. Humans... Either ticker... If you're talking about the entire thing, it's ticker tape. But if you're talking about just a standard album... I do like She's My Caller, but I kind of got tired of that. Probably Andromeda. Or Bustin' Blue. The Now, I think Fireflies. And then Song Machine, I think... Probably Aries. What is your most listened to song on your entire playlist? You can't check that, on Spotify. I can look at, like, most recent listened to songs. Let me look. I might have to look at my phone, which I threw in the opposite side of the room because of Link. Give me a second. Link left me a voice recording. What do you think this says? There we go. Thanks, Link. My most recent, like, listened to song on my Spotify playlist is... I have an idea. I think it might be Pink Floyd, but let me see. Go to search. Made for You. Is it... Yeah, on repeat. My number one is... Oh, no. That's... Really? Oh, it's... Yeah, it's In the Afternoon by MGMT. That's my most listened to song at the moment. And then, Unknown Mortal Orchestra is, like, second. Okay, I'm not gonna... Okay, Christian, you outplay me as a gamer. I'm not gonna keep trying. I'll just freeze it when I get the freeze gun. Just get me out of here. Okay, where do I go from here? That's... Can't go that way, can't go that way. I guess... What's this? ME valve. Nope. I guess that way. Which is the way I literally just came from. Yeah, I thought for sure it was gonna be like Welcome to the Machine by Pink Floyd. Because I've been listening to that like a fuck ton. So I just, like... When I first heard that song, I was like, this is really drawn out. But, like, the more I listen to it, the more I, like, really like it. And, like, I also listen to, like, the live version of that, and, like, David Gilmour's vocals are really great. Also, Sprouts Be Gone. Okay, that's capped off. Can't go that way. God damn it. Whoa, controller's drifting. There we go. There we go. Okay, back to hell I go. I think I see him over there. Yeah, okay. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh yeah. I hate that. I think the frame, like the game frame rate just dropped, and that just threw me off. I couldn't counter him in time. Maybe that was intentional? Alright. So if he sees me, then I freeze. I see. What if I'm invisible? Don't go in the water. He went in the water. Oh my god, that is so annoying. Just get me out of here. I need to reassess the situation. Never mind. Could you imagine a robot that just freezes you away? Or like freezes you from like 50 yards away? Or just any, like some kind of predator out there that like freezes you from like 50 miles away. And, like, that's what we, like, defend against, like, every day. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just so angry. Can I hit that from here? God, I hate that. Get me out of here. Can't wait to blow that motherfucker up with like a special beam cannon, whatever the hell that thing's called. That's a Dragon Ball Z move. Ripped to my youth, I would probably have like 30,000 to 40,000 times. I feel like maybe there like is like a plugin that I can look up to see what my most listened to song is. Like, I know you can, like, for some reason, whenever I add a new song to my playlist, I like to, like, shuffle every single song around, but Spotify doesn't have that capability. I mean, I'm sure it does, but they don't have that option to actually, like, mass shuffle your songs. I don't know why I like to mass shuffle them, I just do. But I know, like, you can get, like, add-ons, or, like, link your Spotify with, like, websites that'll do it for you. Plus, I know Spotify, like, always tells you what your, like, your most listened to song is, like, every single year. So I'm sure they have that data somewhere. Dare El Manana, Plastic Beach, Stylo to Binge, good choices. Humans, Bustin' Blue Ascension, Now Now. I'm not even mad. Now Now, Sukai, Song Machine, Valley of the Pagans. I like Valley of the Pagans a lot, but something about it just sounds like a Phineas and Ferb song that I kind of lost a little interest. Clint Eastwood, Rock the House, 192000, Demon Days, Feel Good Inc., Dare, Rocket, Plastic Beach, Rhinestone Eyes, Plastic Beach, I Don't Have a Favorite from the Fall, Now Now, Humility, Trans, Song Machine, Pink Phantom. Interesting choices. Thank you. Whoa. Oh my god. Just get me out of here. Boss? Oh fuck. Actually no, yes. Good. I wanna blow that thing up like right now. Gorilla tier list from chat. Yeah. See, it's fun talking about music when everybody, like, actually listens to the music. Like I said, like, if I, like, did a David Bowie tier list, you guys would be like, huh? Alright, let me blow this piece of shit up. This freezing robot. Who thought of such a thing? Wait, so I'm probably gonna get like a freeze ray actually pretty damn soon. Alright, let's do this. I forget how to use this thing. Okay, that's how. Is it? Yeah, okay. Alright. But he's gonna freeze me though. Like, how am I supposed to Hold on. What's a good place to actually do this? Nope, that's a bad place. Oh, hello. I said hello! Okay, just give me like a really long corridor. This might work? No, it would definitely will not. Actually, no, that's a falling from the above. God damn it. What's a good... Damn, you don't have a lot of options. I guess here. That's like the best spot, I guess. Yeah, you don't have a lot of places you can really do that where it just like walks straight towards you. The only time I heard David Bowie sing was in Labyrinth. Fucking love David Bowie. I'm wearing a David Bowie shirt right now, actually. You talking about The Weeknd, by the way, Caleb? Do I go through here? No. It's locked off. Nope, can't do it from there. Gotta go. Oh, here we go. I see. Get like that top plate off and I'll be happy. Okay. I'll just do that again. Okay, I see it. Oh, why'd you go that way? Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Thank you. Why are you going down there? I don't even know where he is. Yeah, that's what I thought. This guy's being real annoying now. No! God damn it. The buttons are like throwing me the hell off. You know, I just never miss an opportunity to swear, don't I? I could've just said throwing me off. I just said throwing the hell off. What a vulgar streamer I am. Why did he not want to go that way? I don't get it. He's gonna be like right here, isn't he? Nope.
No, that's not big.
Oh my god, a Rick raid. In the middle of a big ass boss battle.
That's not big enough either.
Thanks for the raid, Rick.
That's more like it.
Welcome back.
We're delighted to have you with us.
How'd your rust go? Did you get any sick, nasty AK kills? Hey, Rick, I remember you. Good to see you again. You didn't have an AK? What do you normally use? Did you just not find one? Okay. Try that again. Whoops. Go! Thank you. I was trying to slide, but it wouldn't let me. Oh. We're talking about music, Rick. Do you listen to music? Or is it? Okay. I think right when it walks in, then I go. Nope, he just wants to go down there, like a little prick. It's a 3 times you can still craft and stuff. Right, but don't you still do like a PvP? Oh my god. Can I just do it from like down here and call it a day? How do I... I'm freaking out. Go on top. Oh my god. Does it not do that when it's like in second phase? I mean, yeah, but I only got a tier 2. Okay, that makes sense then. And did you do it solo, or did you have a friend that you played with? And see ya, Rekid. Or, I guess, Yeet Potato. I am... Oh my god. Did you do the Gorillaz album tier list? I can do both. It's not, the Gorillaz won't take me very long. I bet Rick listens to Pink Floyd. What music do you listen to, Rick? It's a solid question. Go up there. He's not going to. He's gonna go down like a little prick. Alright, fuck this. Nope. I didn't mean it. Okay. That actually didn't take as long to charge as I thought it would. Rap, instrumental, hip-hop, a lot of band and any game music. I don't... What kind of indie artist do you mean? Out of curiosity. I like some indie artists. Ice Missile. Okay. Very nice. I can walk around without being scared of turning into an ice sculptor. Gotta love it. Sculpture, not sculptor. Hold R and press Y to fire. Consumes missile ammo. Alright. Good, good, good. I'm very happy. That was such a pain in the ass. Even though I didn't really need to. Jack Stauber? Is he... I saw he posted a new video on his Instagram. Like, he's making more music. There was one song that I saw, like... I think it's called, like... What's it called? It was like a video that he posted, but he said, like, it wasn't going to be a full song or something like that. It was like... Dun, dun, dun. Hold on. No. I'll find it. Jack Stauber... New... Yeah, New Normal. I wanted that to be, like, its own song, because it sounded really good. But as far as I know, it's not going to be any sort of song or anything, which is too bad. Yeah, Jack Stauber's cool. I like how bubbly his, like, songs sound. I should go back and get that, thing. Let's go do that. I like Buttercup, that's the only song of his I know. I would, I like Fighter and Cheeseburger Family, also. All his music videos look like something you've seen like an Adult Swim, like during a, like an advert. I keep coming back in here on accident. I mean, there's some people that don't like his voice. It's like, that's like a big turnoff for them, but his voice, like, reminds me a little bit of, Talking Heads, which, or, more specifically, like, David Byrne. I like David Byrne's, like, quirky voice. Oh, I can't even go back. Never mind. How do I get back down there, then? Where was that at? No, that's not it. Oh, it was right here. Okay, so I was going the right way. Here, I'll open my playlist and see what songs I have. Finally, we're gonna learn Rick's... More of Rick's favorite music. Are you just gonna let me shoot you? Oh yeah, he's just really strong, that's right. Oh my god, he's really strong. Thank you. Wait, so, do these freeze now? Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Thank god. Mushrooms stand no chance now. Ooh. I can't even see it. Can you come back, please? Did I get it? I did. We should play Spelunky together? Is there 2-player? Oh yeah, I guess there is a 2-player, isn't it? Isn't there? Excuse me. Is it local or is it online? You probably won't Jesus, you probably won't want me playing Spelunky with you because I'm just gonna keep dying like every 5 seconds. Thank you. Oh. I mean, you've probably beaten this game like how many times? So maybe you wouldn't be missing on like too much. I just missed so hard. Please be an E-Tank. Yes. Oh, it's an E-Tank part. God damn it. All that work. I don't use Spotify, so my playlists are all jumbled between devices. I have premium YouTube just because it's like $4.99 for students, and I like you know, not hearing ads, and then like when you like, if you're listening on like YouTube on your phone and you like want to listen to a song, and then when you close it, it just shuts off the entire video. You know, like not having that happens kind of nice. Ooh, here we go. Thank you. So I really have like Spotify and YouTube Music, but YouTube Music's a little weird. I used to use like, it was called Rhapsody, and then I think it turned into Mix. No, that's not right. It's Rhapsody, and then what did it turn into? Hold on, let me look that up. Oh no, Napster. No, that's not right. Hold on, maybe it was Napster. I am so discombobulated right now. Rhapsody. Music streaming. Okay, yeah, it was Napster. So it was called Listen, and then Rhapsody, and now it's called Napster. Okay. Honestly, I think the reason why I switched to Spotify is because like it had a certain album. I don't remember which album. And then Rhapsody didn't. So I was like, Dad, can we get Spotify instead? He said, okay, sure. And then I found out you could like do local files. So that was like a really nice plus. Buttercup, Oklahoma, Coy Boy, Deadweight, Baby Hotline, and some more. And 2-time, I have Spotify Premium. And watching you die is the fun part. Thanks, Caleb. I don't have one single playlist that has all the songs I like. You should think about getting one of those. I mean, I can't... There's a lot of shit like I don't want to do unless I have music. Like writing, driving, like having music and driving is so nice. Or music while driving, excuse me. I just use SoundCloud for the songs that I want to walk to. What? For songs that I want to walk with. Okay. Is this a new suit? I think it is. Maybe not. What was that? Pulse. Ooh! So you can, like, detect enemies? Oh, look at that. A full category. Oh, that's so cool. That's so nice. So you charge and then release. Oh, that is so helpful. So can I stop it whenever I want? Oh no, it just keeps going. I see. That is nice. I mean, I'm sure like Metroid heads won't use that, just because it's maybe a little too nice, but still. I just listen to like songs. My friend like Peyton does that too. But he I also like send him my playlist, so we could listen to that. I think I can like make my playlist. I can put my Spotify playlist my about section, I think. But I might need to clean it up a little bit first. How am I supposed to get that? Do I chart? Do I freeze? Solid question. What the hell was that? Like a pterodactyl? And yes, that stream was one day off. I guess I should have explained why I didn't stream. My grandmother got her pacemaker battery replaced, and you know, it's pacemaker's the heart. So I didn't want her to like do anything that she didn't need to do if I was there. So let me say that again, because that sounded really sloppy. I didn't want to do like any strenuous lifting, at least for one night. So I was like, I'll just watch over her. Usually around the time that I stream, that's what I did yesterday. And she said she's fine now. She can like walk around. The soreness is pretty much gone, so she's good to go. So I don't need to watch over her for the time being. And still can't go through that. That's too bad. One of my playlists is called The Abyss. that I'll just put on to disappear into nothingness if I feel like it. Wait, let me reread that. One of my playlists is called The Abyss that I'll just put on to... Oh! That you'll disappear into nothingness. I was about to say, like, it's a playlist you just delete whenever the hell you want. That's what you meant. Nothing here. Okay, yeah, I think I need the screw attack, like, as soon as possible. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Is this a new area to go through? Yes, it is. I still want to explore a little bit, though. Are there any more flaming mushrooms? Maybe, like, down here? That's not really worthy of looking at. Maybe not. I can't go up there, I don't think. I guess let's move on. Yes, Caleb, you can exclamation point gamble, and then you can gamble bamble. There's nothing you really get for those useless forms of currency, but it's still a thing you can do. I guess Andrew's at 100k. Congratulations. Speaking of the Abyss and Nothingness, play Darkest Dungeon. I can't wait, like, for the day that I do play Darkest Dungeon, and, like, the first 5 seconds, I'm like, the first 5 minutes, I'm like, yeah, this game isn't for me, and I just stop the stream. Just to see your reaction. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you can do exclamation point heist, too. Just wanted to go on a heist that I guess you're like a bunch of pirates. That's how, like, on Alex's stream, I did heist all. And Alex, for some reason, didn't cap off the amount of points you could gamble for that. So I thought it was just like 100k. Turns out I, like, gambled all my coins. But luckily, I won the heist and won, like, 1.4 million Tungate tokens, whatever the hell he calls them. I thought we've already been here. I guess not. Is this, like, final boss territory? Ooh, you're not friendly. Oh, you know what I want to do? Wait a minute. God damn it. I'll do it another time. But there's a E-tank that I wanted to try to get during this stream, but I just remembered. Like, it was like in the area before you meet that guy when Samus actually talks. And, I almost said Kraid. That's not right. God, what are those species called? Not Kraid. That's not his name. What are they called? The bird beak people. The people that, like, give you all the hold on. Metroid species. I think it starts with a K. That's not what I wanted. Metroid species. It keeps bringing up the actual Metroids. God damn it, what are they called? Hold on, species in Metroid? Here we go. Still no. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Chozos. Yeah, when you meet like that Chozo. And there's like an E-tank that you need to do like something really, really, really specific to actually get it. I wanted to like try that again, but I forgot. Oh well. We'll try it another time. You had to like, I think you had to get enough speed boost and then speed boost it like from the right or something like that. I can't remember, but it was like a full E-tank. Which would be really nice to have right about now. Because 7's nice, but 8 is even better. Are you a boss? Nope. Am I supposed to touch you? Okay. Thank you. What's this guy's name? Oh yeah, it's Adam. That's right. It's my drown out noise of the universe playlist that I would put on while doing work for college, but now that I'm done with college, I don't listen to it as much. See, also, Spotify also had like this cool thing called like the enhance feature, where it takes up all the songs that you have, and then like compares it to other people that listen to those same songs, and then adds songs that they listen to that they think you would like. And if you don't like it, you can just pretty much just get rid of all those songs like at once. It's pretty. It like almost doubled my playlist. You scanned the amiibo for this yet? Fuck no. You know, like I would have scanned it if it like unlocked like maybe more levels or shit like that. But the fact that it's just like one E-tank, I'm just gonna keep it in the box. Like I don't even have it on me right now. It's back at my house, in my room on my big ass shelf next to like my amiibo collection. By amiibo collection, I mean like my Breath of the Wild amiibo, Byleth, Joker, Terry Bogard, Ryu that I won in like a Smash tournament, and then Wii Fit Trainer that I got for like a graduation gift.
They have turned it into a hive. I have also detected the presence of an unusually powerful axe. Recall that the enemy in this area could see through terrain and stun targets with an electric shock.
Oh, that's foreshadowing.
My sensors indicate this enemy has been reactivated. We can assume that Ravenbeak is behind this too.
It's already 10:30. God damn. I guess it is start the stream a little late.
Be careful, Samus.
Thanks, Adam. Hope you're not a bad guy. Alright. That's Electric Boy. Oh, mistimed. Looks like a hedgehog. Oh, that works, I guess. What the hell was that? Did I kill the thing down here? No, I didn't. There we go. I was gonna ask to borrow them until I saw they were still in the box. I thought you already had like 100% of the game. Do you need the E-tanks that badly? I'll gladly open the box for you. Fuck. Oh yeah, I should probably hydrate, shouldn't I? That was a big gulp. Ugh. I need to drink more water outside of streams. Like, anytime I stream, that's like half my daily water intake. Like, my college has, like those filtered things of like the water, like the water fountains, but I just always forget to bring my cup. What? Oh, it wasn't completely frozen. Oh yeah, another thing, the channel points, I might see if I can get those reworked by tomorrow. I know, there could be a lot better perks for that, I think. I know that, I had Mr. Gruden impression, but ever since, like, that shit came out, I got rid of it. I'll think of some more impressions, or some impressions to some impressions to include for that. I think Joe Swanson was gonna be one of them. And a few others. I'll have to see. So what is this? Am I supposed to do that from above? Okay, I guess so. Let's go back. Why didn't I just go up? I guess I was just scared of this thing. There we go. Rick still has 9 hydrates he hasn't done. Rick, didn't you like limit your hydrates to? I mean, I guess I did the same thing just because I didn't want to drown. Well, like didn't you limit your hydrates to like a 30-second cooldown just so, you know, people couldn't drown you? And then like, I think after I saw that, nope. I think after I saw that, I was like, oh, that'll never happen to me. And then it like happened to me like the next fucking stream that I did. It's one of those nitpicky things, like how they're Amiibo exclusive costumes Breath of the Wild that I don't have. I getcha. I getcha, I getcha. I thought weren't you thinking about getting one of those, hold on. How do I open you? There we go. Weren't you thinking about getting like one of those, what's it called? The, how do I... Like Meebo scanner things where it's just like a chip. Gotta water your streamer. Remember to water your streamer and your ladders. Bam. Okay, what is this? Breakable? Yes. Wait, but I'm just gonna fall through. No point. Yeah, water your ladders. There's a Germa clip where he was looking at Google Maps, and then he just like come across a guy in like the middle of the street just spraying water on his ladder. He was just laughing his ass off because it made no fucking sense. I love just finding like dumb shit like that on Google Maps. I remember they thought they found like the giant squid or the kraken in Google Maps. And people were like, "Oh no, it's just some, like that's like iceberg formation or something like that." Which is clearly a lie. It was clearly the kraken. They just didn't want us to know about it. Oops, wasn't paying attention. Okay, where do I go from here? That's gonna freeze me, so nope. I guess down there. Yeah, let's do it from here. Makes the most logical sense, I'd say. Why a kraken? It looked like a giant squid. I wonder if I can find the picture. Hold on, Google Earth kraken. Yeah, here it is. It looks like it does look like a squid. And like the fact that there's like a bunch of water around it makes it semi-believable. Let me show you. Here it is. And this was located at... Was it Antarctica? Let's see. Okay, I asked where is the Kraken in Google Earth, and it just gives me the latitude, longitude. Very helpful. Which is off the coast of Deception Island near Antarctica. There you go. I mean, like, how long ago was that? That was 2016, so 5 years ago, over 5 years ago. And I won't lie, I thought it was a giant squid. Like, I was like, holy shit. Like, it's like Pirates of the Caribbean, but real. But then people were like, no, it's just some weird ice... No, what was the explanation? That is definitely not an iceberg. It was a rock. A really cool rock, looks like a sail and hangs out with the coldest and treacherous waters of the world. So yeah, just a rock. Crack stream, stop working. I can't watch the Lakers game. Sage. Who are the Lakers even playing? Let's see. I keep pausing the game just to Google shit. That's about half the stream. Lakers are playing the Miami Heat, LeBron's old team. And Jimmy Buckets. I mean, I typically root for the Chicago teams. Most of the time, the only exception is I don't really care for the Cubs that much. And as a fucking meme, I don't like the Blackhawks. I prefer the Capitals just because. Oh, here we go. Mr. Big Slim asked me out of like all hockey teams in the playoffs, like maybe I want to say like 2017. He was like, pick which one's gonna win the Stanley Cup, and I was like, this one. It was the Capitals, and he laughed. They lost that season, but then they won the Stanley Cup the season after that. So as a joke, that's like my go-to hockey team, even though I don't watch like a single game by them. But I told myself, I was like, oh, the Bulls are apparently good. I might start watching basketball now. I haven't watched a single game. But like I've been paying attention because I get like pop-ups on my phone about like Bulls games, and I saw like they beat like the Nets, so that was kind of cool. Almost said Mets, but no. It's not about money, Spider-Man. But the Mets, baby, the Mets. fucking love Kingpin. I hope to God he like comes back to the MC or just comes to the MCU because apparently it's not. Those TV shows never took place in the MCU, which is kind of depressing. Jimmy Bucket's about to lose. Rick, remember what happened when you talk shit about the team you're rooting against? Do I need to remind? Do I need to remind you what happened? Oh, fuck. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Open up! Is it even possible to get out of that, like in the kicking one? I thought it was, but maybe I'm just mistiming it. We shall see. Take two. Oh, I could have just gotten away from that. Nope, that's gonna kill me. Does this work? It does not work. I was lied to by Twitter. I can't believe it. My internet is having a meltdown, so I'll have to bounce. See you later. Okay, Caleb. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the subscription also. Appreciate it. Yeah, if I'm ever in town, I'll bring my Switch. We can play Spelunky. I can cry and you can laugh at me. See, the fun thing with the multiverse now is we can just say they do take place in the MCU. Technically you can, but at the time, I guess not. I did see Charlie Cox was trending on Twitter around the time that those Spider-Man leaks came out, so maybe that means something. I didn't look, because I want to actually be excited and like surprised at what I see on Spider-Man whenever that comes out, so I didn't want to, investigate those trends. But if Daredevil is in No Way Home, I'd be so happy. I don't think you should have saw me, but alright. Those things are so annoying. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, not good. I misclicked. Too bad. Yeah, Charlie Cox wants so badly to come back or just play Daredevil again. Just let the man come back. Let every single MCU cast or Netflix MCU Marvel superhero just come back. I know John Bernthal would love to come back as Punisher, and John Bernthal is probably one of the best casted characters in the entire Marvel cinematic anything. I fucking love his Punisher. God, this sucks. He's so fast. Oh, cool, thanks. Also, Hitmonkey comes out in 7 days. I don't know if I'll be watching that personally. kind of like MODOK. Like I said I was going to watch that. Same for Hitmonkey. I'm just not really that interested in it anymore. I keep misclicking. Slowed down underwater? That should just not be a thing. My favorite TV show is Runaways. Did you watch Daredevil? Or Punisher? Also, I'm starting out with such little health. That's not gonna... Let's not do that. Let me go heal real quick. That's gonna not heal. I'll do the exact opposite. I was better off not doing that. Thanks. Thank you. I missed. There we go. Okay, I'm a little better. Daredevil through season 2 and no Punisher. So you preferred Runaways over Daredevil? That's interesting. I saw like 3 or 4 episodes of Runaways and it did not do anything for me. Like I don't know. I think it's just Hulu just doesn't. Hulu made shows just don't do as much for me as Netflix ones do. I don't know why. I guess it's just like a better production quality, or maybe more of a budget. I don't know. The only exception for me like being is 11/22/63, which is one of my favorite limited series ever. Ugh. God damn it, I keep forgetting to dive. Thank you. Okay, that should be good now. I can leave. Thank you. See you never. There's a dinosaur in Runaways, so major bias. Guess that's true. Oh, man. I don't like that thing. It's like a floating brain. Oh, cool, thanks. Thank you, thank you. Is this another Emi? Nope. Get me out of here. Okay, let's see what awaits us over here. This seems nice. Immediately gets hit. Okay, so that's... So you probably get like a thing and... Is that like a... That's like a star shape, so I wonder if you get like a shot that like goes in those specific areas. Maybe it's like a quick shot, who knows. Here we go. Alright. I think we'll try to find like one more save zone or like one more good place to stop. There's no door. That's too bad. And then we'll do the tier list and then we'll call it a night. Other than the Iron Fist and Runaways, which I've finished, and Hellstrom, which I won't touch, I have to finish all the Marvel show. Hellstrom? I don't remember the show. This is Marvel? It's got the... Wait, isn't that the guy from Boys? Nope, never mind. What is this? I don't remember this. Did I completely miss a Marvel show? Okay, I guess I missed a Marvel show called Hellstrom. Interesting. I guess it's not very good because it did not follow the comics. I think that's one of the most important things of a comic book. Like anything. Yeah, I thought that was like the what's his name? The Aquaman character from The Boys. I can't remember his name. Isn't it? I think it's called The Deep. Yeah, his name's The Deep. Different actor though. Which The Boys should be coming back. Actually, wait a minute. Isn't The Boys coming back actually pretty fucking soon? It came out more recently. It did really bad, so it's already canceled. I never heard of that show. I guess maybe that was a good thing. When does The Boys Season 3 come out? Let's see. They've already done shooting, it looks like. Production wrapped. So yeah, I'd say probably spring of next year. That's my guess. Honestly, if I really wanted to, since The Boys is a Amazon-produced show, I could really honestly like watch a do like a watch party. But the problem is, I think for watch parties you have to have an Amazon Prime account. So there's really like no point if you can like watch it by yourself. Oh, you son of a bitch. And I just walked straight into that. Why am I like magnetizing to their electric blob? Okay, let's try that again. Perhaps a little faster this time. Wait, what's over there? Oh, different room. I hate those things. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I'm so dead. This is probably the last place I should have gone. Yep. I am surprised I actually got that. Get me out of here. Come on, get up! I should have gone left. I mean, right. Why am I going back down here? Oh my god, I juked the shit out of that. Never mind, he's on my ass. He just nudged me, did you see that? Damn. I was trying to time that like right when you opened. And then snap. Metroid DNA extracted. Though I might not watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because it's got like 20 seasons. Oh, and the shitty Inhumans show. I forgot about that too, to be honest with you. Remember that was supposed to be like a movie. I remember, like, I saw, like, pretty recently a, what is it? Like a, it was, like, Kevin Feige talking about, like, the phase whatever of Marvel. Like, here's all the movies that we're doing. And Inhumans was on there, and people are like, oh, yeah. Remember that? Okay, I can't get that yet. There's a hidden item up here, though. Oh, never mind. Probably not. And yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., as far as I know, the only good use for that show was explaining why they're, like, all the Avengers are in, like, Sokovia. Or not Sokovia, what their mission objective is. Can you fuck off? Oh my god. Underwater. Even in Metroid, underwater levels are insufferable. But, like, why they're going after, like, Loki's scepter. Or explain, like, the pre-mission, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Can you fuck off? Oh, and he's already underwater. Great. Time to juke the shit out of him. Oh, no, he wasn't. His thing can, like, go through walls, I guess. God, I hate this bullshit. And you can't even, like, dash underwater either. Okay. I'm getting so heated. Literally and metaphorically. Take, like, 30. Let's try this again. I hate that. Why is he able to look through walls? What kind of dumb shit? Okay, just turn around and fuck off, please. Oh nope, I'll just look at you through the wall. Go, go. Oh my god. Of course he hits me. What's up, Andrew? What can I do for you? Oh, great. Thanks. No, I don't. Thanks, though. This is fucking frustrating. Let me look at you from 30 miles away. Years, as is like a distance. And then shoot you with an electric ball that goes through walls. And then have these things that explode. And then you can go invisible all you want, but like when you're underwater, you move like a fucking sloth. And then he just sees me. And then the doors are gonna lock up, by the way. And by the time I get over here, I move like 3 times your speed. Thank God. Give me the brains so I can destroy that thing. Thank you. Wait, isn't the safe save area that I was just at? Okay. That's a new door. Gotcha. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. One more to go, baby. And then I'll have 8. Believe it or not, I can count. Check the Lakers score. Rick's been a little quiet. I guess he did say BRB. Never mind. Oh, that's not good. I'm sure they'll get it figured out. Don't worry. Okay. I feel like we're nearing a boss battle and a potential upgrade. Maybe I went the wrong way. I thought for sure that was gonna be an upgrade room. Thank you. Ooh. What the hell are they building? Wait, what's that? Oh, I guess we'll never know. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. When else have I seen this thing? It's like a really uncomfortable fleshlight. Okay, boss battle? Seems like it. Oh yeah. Ooh, not cool. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Honestly, that can be said for like 90% of like my gameplay. Or any game, really. He's like, when do I attack him when he's doing that? Okay. Maybe I like freeze him enough? Let's see. Try that again. I think I was doing damage to him earlier, but like I think maybe if I like freeze him, then there's an opening where I can actually start shooting at him. Let's see. Take 2. Let's start firing like up here prematurely. As I miss half my shots.
No, that's not big enough. No.
Oh, thanks for the raid, Madam Franklin. Good time to raid.
Like it. We're delighted to have you with us.
Oh my god. I'll get to it in a second. Okay, you know what? Just do it now. I'm not gonna win this anyway. Yeah, thanks for the raid. What were you playing, out of curiosity? I actually didn't even get a notification that you went live on my phone or anything. Gotta love Twitch. I open my phone and I see like that unholy picture of Chris Pratt just staring at me. Yeah, why is Twitch notifications so finicky? This is an elite stream. Yeah, right. Oh my, he's so fast. Okay, so you shoot him, like, in his yellow spot, I guess. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Is that good? I've heard decent things about it. Okay, yeah. So when his, like, wings are pulled back, then he's good to shoot him. Do those give me HP if I shoot at them? Let's see. It's a great game. So is there already DLC for that, like, out and everything? Also, like, I think IGN on Instagram I still like reviewed a couple things for Guardians. Like it was like an expansion pack, I thought. Maybe I'm just like imagining things, I don't know. It's an amazing game. Does it have like DMCA music in it, or can you disable that? Cause I know the when they showed it off at Square Enix E3, there was a bunch of like classic rock playing in the background. And whenever that happened, I had to like mute my stream so I didn't get taken down. Oh man, this guy's tricky. And yeah, you can't even stop those. Okay, so I think when it's like all electric-y, then you can't do any damage to him. I think I'm catching on. Dash straight into it. Okay. Jeez. You can disable the music if you're streaming it. That's good. Because I was gonna say, like, if you put like copyright music all over your game, then don't expect a lot of streamers to actually play it unless you have like a disable option. Yeah, thank God. So those are the same people that made the I would assume so because it's Square Enix and it's Marvel that they made the Avengers game also, which I think they're still releasing DLC of, if I'm not mistaken. Also, it's pretty bad all the way to 2015. They had this notification problem, so apparently it's fuck it from Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. That's part of the reason why I'm trying to work on the Discord server, so I can actually, like, hey, at everyone, so people know that I'm actually live. I'll read your Power Rangers factoid in a second, Christian. Yeah, it's like blocking all your shots. Can't really do much against that. And those things are homing. That's crazy. There's probably something huge that I'm missing. Like the black hole thing just destroys it. Jeez. We don't talk about it, but don't worry, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy is nothing like the Avengers game. It's super fun. That's good. Doesn't the game also have like Telltale game mechanics where it's like if you say something then people will remember that and it'll change the story a little bit, or is that like not as big of a mechanic as like the trailers made it seem to be? This thing is really annoying. Jeez, that attack is crazy. Oh my gosh. I feel like I need more HP to fight this thing. I'll try it a couple more times. Okay, so black hole always. Try to aim it towards the wall so it doesn't do the splash attack, and then dash. Got it. Yeah, that thing. What's the best way to avoid that? Oh no, he didn't even do the thing. This doesn't have set mechanics or anything. Jeez. I'm trying to like dash around like it's Hollow Knight too. That's really throwing me off. Not the game's fault, it's just mind muscle for these kind of games. He doesn't even look like he's getting hurt or anything. Dash, okay. Thank you. Oh, he's not dead. Ooh, that's nice though. So is this the super powerful X they were talking about? Is this like a rest period actually? Let me read your message by the way. There's a few Telltale game mechanics, but not as much as the first Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game. Okay. I see. The Guardians game isn't a total dumpster fire, the story's alright, it's multiplayer, that's the problem. I didn't even know it had multiplayer, to be honest with you. Sorry to raid and go, but I gotta go to bed since I work tomorrow. Okay, no problem. Thanks for the raid, and yeah, hope you have a good rest of your night. Which is gonna be mostly you just sleeping, I guess. But yeah, thanks again. Always appreciated. I'll be sure to return the favor in the near future. Okay, back to the boss battle. Whoops. Ooh. Oh. I thought it was like sucking my life energy out or something. Storm missile. Is that like a... Oh, that's so cool. So that's how you do it, those multiple target things. So I was starting to wonder like how they would actually do that. I thought it was like going to be like a... It just like sprays like maybe 4 around you, but that makes a lot more sense. You can kind of tell for these kind of games, like if you see like more of a certain mechanic present in comparison to the other levels, you're gonna get like something that you can actually do something with that mechanic. Alright, thanks madam. Have a good rest of your night. Oh. Double jump, please. Thank you. $154 useless forms of currency. There you go. Wait, hold on. There's a secret item here. I remember there's a thing up here. Is it? Aha! You can now read my factoid. Out of all the dragon-themed Zords in Power Rangers, Only the original Dragonzoid is based off Godzilla. Dragonzord, excuse me, is based off Godzilla. Most of the other are based off traditional Asian and European dragons. The Dragonzord of Dino Thunder is another notable exception, being based off the prehistoric flying reptile Trapajara. Or Trapahara? Trapahara, probably. I do like me some Godzilla. Thank you. Okay, where's the room at? Oh yeah, it's over here. Wait, yeah, down here. I'm still I'm actually curious when the next thing of Godzilla is gonna be. Because I want them to do a what is it? What the hell's that? What the hell's his name? It's my favorite monster. Destroya. I want them to like implement Destroya like modern day, because he's the only monster, as far as I know, from like the older Godzilla movies that actually killed like Godzilla. That's how he's supposed to end, was Destroya. And I would love to like see him modern day, because like the universe is like wide open now. Like they found, if you've seen a King Kong Godzilla, they like found like more monsters in like the center of the earth. So there you go. You can pretty much do whatever you want. I think they just said like, oh, we're waiting to see what the public actually wants, and clearly we want more monster movies. Probably go save. That seemed like a pretty big enough place to stop. We can do this tier list and then call it a night. Alright. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, let's do this tier list. Tier lists, I guess. Let's do the gorillas one, too. Let me get a appropriate background noise. Let's do... I guess Animal Crossing, why not? But Soft Rain. Shout out Moki on YouTube. Alright, breakfast. We'll do breakfast first. Oh wow, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, where's French toast? I believe that's French toast. S tier. I'm not gonna explain, by the way, I'm not gonna explain all these. Because I'm gonna say like, the consistency of a banana is nothing in comparison to the consistency of a hash brown. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna say, there. Don't expect a lot of explanations why I don't like a pink frosted donut, even though I do. That's an A tier. Ever since the Smosh days, that's one of my favorite breakfast items. Add a row below. Also, this is too cramped. I'm gonna put F tier. I should probably change it like just chatting, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Just chatting. Just chatting. There you go, OBS. Alright. Wait, oh, I fucked up. Whoops. Swap. F tier. Make that purple. Add row below. Can I just edit from here? Yes, I can. Alright. Is this coffee? Hold on, wait a minute. I need another tier. Don't usually consume. I don't like how that's not middle aligned, but nothing we can do. What's interesting, because Godzilla vs. Destroya was the first time they used burning Godzilla, which they had used for King of the Monsters. But of course, that doesn't really mean anything. Okay, I guess not. Okay, this is coffee? This has to be coffee, right? Yeah, I don't drink coffee. This is an egg McMuffin pretty much, or just an English muffin with eggs in it. I don't really like English muffins that much. So personally for me, it's fine. C tier. Hash browns are fucking awesome. There's also gonna be one S tier, by the way. S tier is untouched. Oh wow. Boy. Okay, yeah, hash browns are awesome. Oh yeah, This is just donuts in general. Donuts are fine, or not fine. Donuts are awesome most of the time. Some donuts don't need to exist, like a spaghetti donut in like Seattle. Yeah, I like donuts. I like what are they called? Are they called lumberjacks or long johns with like the cream in the middle? Or just elongated donuts are great. Why is this banana bruised? By the way, you could have got what? There's two. There's just water. Okay, well that's going right there. So there's a bruised banana and then a regular banana. Is this like green as day banana? Is that what they're trying to do? Also, what the hell is this? There's like a what is happening here? Okay. I don't know what this is. Hold on. Is this like a bagel with cream cheese and salmon? Waffles are good. I'll put that probably above a donut. Bruised banana. It's not bad. It's not as good as a regular banana. I put that B tier. It's probably my go-to breakfast fruit. Cinnamon rolls are fucking awesome. Some of them are hit or miss though. I'm gonna put it right here. Is this just a plain ass donut? No. Why would you ever? No. Is this just a English muffin or a biscuit or some kind of toast? I don't know what this is. I mean, is this an English muffin? Yeah, this is an English muffin. Okay. Again, it's probably gonna be worse than an English muffin with eggs in it. So yeah, it's gonna go there. This is a crepe, I think. And I like crepes a lot. Not as much as bananas though. Bananas elevate crepes to another level if you put the proper shit inside of it. Is this oatmeal? I don't usually eat oatmeal, except for like oatmeal cream pies. That's just an omelet, straight up, I think. Yes, that's an omelet. I love omelets. I make them a lot. Probably like right here. Wait, yeah, right there. That's fine. The croissant. I don't have croissants that much, so don't really consume that. Orange juice. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Also, unusually silent chat right now, which makes you think I'm either doing this wrong, or sorry, either I'm doing this very right, or you guys are like aghast at how wrong I am right now. Is there apple juice here? Wait, this is also a croissant. Why are there two? Or is this not a croissant? What the hell is this? It looks like a croissant to me, so let's go in there. Is this like a filled croissant? Whatever. Orange juice. Where is there really no apple juice here? Hold on. You have a bruised banana, but no apple juice. Hold on. There's milk. Is this hot chocolate? What the fuck is that? Hold on. There's no apple juice here. In my opinion, apple juice is like years better than orange juice. Because when Peyton was in town, we went to this place that specializes in like breakfast. Like they're only open from like maybe 6 to 11. It's not like IHOP or Denny's or anything like that. And I wanted orange juice. I tried the orange juice. Really bad. It was like $5 too. I wasn't even aware of it. And then I went to another place, tried their orange juice. Really bad. And then I went back to the first place, tried their apple juice, and it was so much better than their orange juice. Like, if you get, like, Tropicana, it's probably, like, somewhere, like, around here. But either, I don't know. Like, in my experiences, like, I've had really shit orange juice, and then, like, B-tier orange juice. So I'm gonna put orange juice, like, here, I guess. I don't know. This is, like, this looks like it's, like, freshly squeezed, which I mean, I've had freshly squeezed orange juice. But it just, I don't know. Most of the time, the freshly squeezed just doesn't do it for me. And there's your doesn't do it for me. First one of the stream, I think. This is just Sunny Sign Up egg. Okay. Like, that's the American go-to. I'll put that. Probably, it's not as cool as a crepe. This is just a bagel. I don't usually eat bagels, but when I do, they're fine. I'd prefer them to an English muffin. This so this is a bagel with cream cheese. This is just a bagel. Yeah, what? That's... What? I don't know what the fuck that is. Is this oatmeal? Or is this mead? Wait. What is this? Like, there's so much breakfast, so many breakfast items. Like, this is something probably so obvious, I just don't know what it is. Because I don't eat this healthy shit. Like, I eat fucking French toast. And then water. I eat water. Well, whatever that is, I don't consume that. And same for this. This is a breakfast burrito. I like breakfast burritos a lot. They're like eggs, but cooler. I'd probably put them over a fucking banana to be... wait a minute. I think I put them over a donut. Like, if I had the choice between this and a donut, I'd take this. Like, 9 times out of 10. So actually, I'm gonna put donut, like, right there. Why not? A granola bar? Holy shit. This might be controversial, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I love granola bars. I don't know what this is. This looks like a... It's like staring at me. What is this? I personally like scrambled eggs. I like scrambled eggs too. Only problem is I always fuck them up whenever I try making them. Like, they become too clumpy. And Gordon Ramsay says, like, you should use creme fraiche. And then take it on and off. And then just a dash of butter. Or a knob. Yeah, I don't have that. Sorry. Hot chocolate is awesome. I don't know if I'd consider this a breakfast item, but if I had to put it anywhere... I don't know. Sometimes it can be too... I don't know. It's hard to find, like, one with, like, good balance. Probably put it over a sunny side up egg. So is this egg in a basket? I've never actually made one of these, but I can pretty much imagine what this tastes like. And it tastes... It's got bread in it, so it's better than a sunny side up egg. Milk. Milk's good. I like milk. It's, again, this is not exclusively like a breakfast thing. If I had the choice, I'd choose like apple juice over milk for like eating breakfast. But apple juice isn't on here, which is kind of insane to me. What the hell is this? Well, I guess we'll get to that. Is this like waffles that you get for like chicken and waffles? What's the difference? I don't go with that. Cheerios? What the hell? Now it's just being cereal. So is this like general? Hold on. This is the weirdest tier list I've ever seen. So they have this, which looks like cereal, and then cereal again. So and then is this scrambled eggs? Okay, I guess we'll get to that. Cheerios, not my go-to cereal. I usually like Raisin Bran Crunch, but it's fine. I'd probably put it below a English muffin. And then I don't know what the hell that even is. Looks like Pops if you like put them in a hydraulic press. Hard-boiled eggs. I don't really eat them for breakfast, but I like them in my salads. So why is this? Hold on a minute. I don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. I just kind of realized. Don't know what that is. I think this is like the waffles that you get for like chicken and waffles. But I'm still gonna put that here. I don't know what the fuck. That's definitely a waffle. But yeah, I don't get chicken and waffles. But yeah, hard-boiled eggs, not my go-to breakfast item. Like not in a million years. It's probably better than a bruised banana though. I mean, again, this is like when I'm talking about like breakfast. Like I love hard-boiled eggs in like my salad. You see, I don't use the stove, I just microwave scrambled eggs, which you can't really fuck up unless you over or under season with salt and pepper. I guess that's true. My mom used to like microwave eggs for me in the morning, but then I was like, these taste weird. Like, I don't know what she did to them, and sometimes like they'd explode in the microwave too, because I don't think they weren't scrambled enough, or like mixed enough, I don't know. Plus, I don't know, you can make eggs fluffier on the oven. Or not oven, the stove. You can try cooking eggs in the stove, or an oven, see how that goes. But But this is I don't have these for breakfast. Like really ever. So in terms of breakfast, it's going down here. Actually, you know what? I'm putting it below the bruised banana because I have bruised bananas more than I do hard-boiled eggs. Bacon. I love bacon. I don't like it as much as most people. I think I'm gonna put it below a breakfast burrito. Beans, I don't know. I only ever have beans with like rice and beans. But yeah. And this is just this plus this. Like, of course it's gonna be better than the bacon. Cause it's more stuff. This is this is actually like huge strips of bacon. This is like you made this like on a farm. This is like a farm breakfast. Hold on a second. That's actually gonna be like really good, I can tell. That's going like above a cinnamon roll. Get that out of here. What even is that? This looks like the shit you'd see like on TikTok. Like, vegan breakfast. Slicing up, like, destroying a tomato and then throwing a single slice of onion on it. What even is this? I don't know what that is. This is, hold on. So is this bread and then toast? No, if I'm gonna make like a breakfast sandwich, or have eggs, it needs to be toasted. But I'd probably put this above a bruised banana. That looks really good, but I don't know really what that is, because it's destroyed with like sauce. That looks like a English muffin again. I can't tell what that is. I just don't know. I just don't use a stove because I never learned how. It's not too hard. Once you like learn how to make most shit, you never really forget. Okay, this is just straight up toast. Toast by itself. There's no butter on this. So should I take this? Like, should I take butter into consideration, or like, can I put jam into consideration? Because I'll do either butter or like rhubarb jelly on top of this, and it's awesome. I guess I'll put that here. I don't know. Bagel S tier? I don't have bagels. Like, really. Like, I don't know. Bagels aren't my go-to. Like, if I ever have a bagel, it's because like relatives are in town. They're like, oh hey, you want a bagel? I'm like, okay, sure. And I'll just take it, and I'm like, awesome. This is yogurt. I think this is yogurt. We'll get to that. What the fuck happened to these eggs? Are these deviled eggs? Or are these like, what are these? There's like, the breakfast cinematic universe is so huge. I don't know what this is. Like, that's clearly an egg, but what's in the middle of it? It looks like it could be looks like it could be like a deviled egg, but it looks too orange. I don't know what that is. Muffin. I'm gonna assume this means like all muffins. So I was talking about this with like Link. I haven't had a muffin in a while, but like when I did, it was because I had it for like lunch, because we had it for like our a la carte chocolate chip muffin, and it was good. I'd probably put it above a bruised banana. No, I'd probably actually put it, like, if it's talking about like all muffins together, I'm putting it here. That might be controversial, actually. You know what? Okay, no, I need to rearrange this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No. Yeah, okay. But with eggs, there's no instructions, but you know with instructions, I could probably do stuff. There's like so many YouTube videos that you could easily figure out how to cook eggs. It's not too hard. Pancakes! Not as good as French toast, not as good as waffles. Breaking news. Ooh. Like, I like pancakes, but I think like after 2 pancakes, I get kind of sick of them because the consistency just becomes really weird. And also, whenever I have pancakes, I don't try to destroy it with syrup, but even if I don't destroy it with syrup, it does this weird thing with my teeth where it like puts some weird coating over it, and it really pisses me off. So for that reason, I'm putting it, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Actually, yeah, no, I put it below a donut. That would have been sacrilegious if I put it below a donut. Honestly, this could be sacrilegious right now. I'm saying it's worse than a cinnamon roll. And milk. So this is scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs are good. Not my go-to. Like, I prefer making omelets. Because you can put so much shit in there. I don't think it's... I think I put it right there. Again, this is... Wait, this is just a deviled... This is the same thing! I don't get it. I don't get it. Why there's two... Deviled egg... Or sorry. Hard-boiled egg. Hard-boiled egg, but like you... The embryo just exploded. And then hard-boiled egg. Like, but... This is like a hard-boiled egg that like someone cut in half perfectly with like one of those art room paper cutter things that look like guillotines. And then this one's like someone kind of fucked up. Or like they took like they cut like 1/4 of the thing off. I don't get it. Like these are the same thing. Am I missing something? This is tea, right? I don't drink tea. I don't drink tea. And then what do you drink? I don't drink tea. And then this is yogurt. Yogurt is probably the most run-of-the-mill breakfast. One of the run-of-the-mill breakfast items. Probably as much run-of-the-mill as like a sunny side up egg. And yeah, that's that. This is my breakfast tier list. Let me take a look. This looks like homemade bacon. I'm starting to no, that's just bacon. I'm not gonna take in consideration of that. Oh, you know what? I looked at this picture of this pancake and I'm like imagining the coating of like the syrups all over my teeth and I hate it. Like I think it's like because I've had authentic like Canadian bacon because one of my family members lives in Canada and anytime he comes down he'll sometimes bring down syrup and he'll like give it to like a lot of the family members. So he gives it to my grandma and then I use some of that whenever I make whatever. And that's so good, but like the shit you get in like bottles here is like not even close and it's like thicker. Like the Canadian syrup is so liquidy. It's nice. But I think, yeah, I don't have that problem with the Canadian syrup, but with the American syrup, I do. It's weird. I think it's just because how thick it is. I don't make omelets, but there's nothing in the house to add to them. You could just do shredded cheese, and then, get like those Jimmy Dean, like, pre-cooked sausage crumbles, or just get like the patties and then crumble them up yourselves. That's what I usually do when I make omelets. I still can't believe they had a fucking bruised banana. Hold on, no, I'm switching that. Shutterstock. I don't... Okay, yeah, no, that definitely... I was wondering what the hell this was. This is the chunk of the bread that they took out. This is yogurt, right? That's not just like... That's not just milk in a cup. Yeah, that's too... That's too, like, homogenous. I think I'm good with this. I honestly might put the donut because this is, again, I don't have these for breakfast. I'm not saying like hard-boiled eggs are dog shit, but when it comes to breakfast, I'm not gonna eat hard-boiled eggs. I'm gonna have regular eggs. And then let me make sure I didn't confuse myself. But I think this is I think this is cream cheese and salmon, but still, I haven't eaten this. Aren't you guys glad I gave you this tier list? This is an awful tier list, Andrew. 3 different hard-boiled eggs, and then a bruised banana. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with this. This is my tier list. Okay, and then we'll do the Gorillaz album tier list, and then we'll call it a night. Oh. Alright. I wish I could play some Gorillaz music, but I'll get destroyed. See, I like mine with green peppers, onions, mushroom, and either sausage or bacon. Bacon is my preference. So this is the only one that had waffles listed? What is wrong with people? Yeah, that sounds good, Christian. It's expensive to, like, make your own food. Or, not really. Like, it's semi-expensive to, like, make your own breakfast items, I guess. Okay. I guess we'll do this in order. D-sides. I like some tracks on there. Let me think. Stop the Dams I like a lot. We Are Happy Landfill. And, Highway Under Construction I like a lot. I'll put it down here for now. It's subject to being changed. Demon Days, I'd put A tier, classic. Again, we talked about this. It's a political album. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. It's like post. I think the intention was like post 9/11, like political stuff inside of it. And yeah, it's got a lot of great songs. Feel Good Inc. classic. It's a good concept album. Very good concept album. G-sides, not like as good as D-sides. Although it does have like Latin Simone, which is really cool, and Ghost Train, and Hib Albatross, and 1-2-D-3. So I actually think I might. No, I don't. Yeah, I have like four songs from this album. No, 3 songs from this album on my playlist, which I listen to a decent amount. Although they are kind of weird. Post Zero. No. So this is how I listen. Hold on. This is how I listen to it from your list. if that, I guess that works. Humans, again, I don't. A lot of this, I don't know. A lot of the songs didn't stick with me like over a long time span. But it's not. Again, it's not the worst Gorillaz album. I don't think. No. I think I'm gonna put a B tier. Again, I think it's fine. Overhated. Like I Come Home, don't really care for it. It's pretty much just like a remix album. And yet people still hate Humans, which is another so-called political. It is a political album. What do you mean? What do you mean so-called? This is like a political. This is a political concept album. This is like a political in-your-face album. A lot of the songs are fine. I think the first half is better than the second half also. The more I think about it. Like, I think We the Power is probably one of my least favorite Gorillaz songs, like, ever. Like, it's such a weird collaboration. I remember liking it a lot when it first came out, just because of, like, how, like, high energy it was, but, like, ever since I've kept hearing it, I'm like, okay, I'm getting real tired of this. Plastic Beach is my favorite. Awesome. I like the orchestra forward, just how orchestra forward it is. Like the hypnotic bass ensemble is awesome. Whenever I saw Gorillaz live, they were there, so that was cool. And it's compared to Demon Days, I think it's a better listen, like from song 1 to song 14 or 15, how many songs there are in comparison to Demon Days. And just there are so many good songs on this. It's unbelievable. And this is also another political album, kind of. It more talks about like landfill and the environment, but it's not like in your face about it. And again, I think there's a lot of Gorillaz' best materials on here. Like, more than Demon Days, for me personally. I listen to more songs from Plastic Beach than I do Demon Days. It's the self-titled, I put it above Humans. Really cool, like really cartoony, you know, because it's Gorillaz. And, yeah, I'm glad that they brought some of this material back for, like, Song Machine. Which I'm going to put up. I don't think it's as good as Demon Days. At a point, this was, like, up above Demon Days for me, but I can't do that to Demon Days. But yeah, very, very high beat Song Machine is. And, like, the collaborations are so nice. And, like, I don't know. Like I said earlier, the Humans and Song Machine are very similar, but I think Song Machine's just more polished. Again, Aries, phenomenal track. Pac-Man, also great. And yeah, can't wait for season 2, I guess. Feel Good Inc. is my absolute favorite. It's a phenomenal song. It's just I've heard it so many times that I just don't like. Anytime I hear it, I'm like, all right, I love the bass, and De La Soul is awesome. This song actually that song used to like scare the shit out of me as a kid, just because of the laughter at the beginning and then the end. Even like even the music video was like really weird for me. The Fall. I need to think about this. Okay, no. I'm not gonna put it above Humans. The Fall, made entirely on an iPad, but still a lot of cool songs. Like, kind of more mellow and electronic-y, which is really cool. Again, Revolving Doors sounds like it's like something that'd be on Plastic Beach. But I mean, this is pretty much like side B of Plastic Beach, really. Like, this was made on the Plastic Beach tour. And I think it was like given away as like a Christmas gift for like Gorillaz members or something like that on their website. That was cool. But like, yeah, Revolving Doors, Chi-Town, Bobby and Phoenix. And what else? Little pink plastic bags. Really cool. I like listening to this like album at night. It's just one of those albums. I don't know. Like, it's like these. Hold on. Here we go. Like these albums are very similar in terms like they're very 2D forward. Didn't have any collaborations except for Now had two with like George Benson and then is it Zebra Cats and then I can't remember who was on Snoop Dogg. I think for Hollywood and I can't remember. But yeah, these albums I always listen to, like, now, The Fall I'll listen to at night and have a good time doing it, and then Now I'll listen to in summer and have a very good time doing it. Like, he has a lot of, like, summer tracks. Like, Humility is a good summer track, like Zurich, Fireflies, and, Magic City. Wait. I'm forgetting one. I guess Hollywood, maybe a little bit. But yeah, I like Now. Very synth forward, which I enjoy. People say it's like really slow and moody, which I mean I don't care about that as long as it sounds good. Then Sirens, Bars, and Trans are my second and third spots. Trans is cool. I like Trans. I wish the vocals were more upbeat. I don't know what the hell I just revealed there. That might not have been good. But yeah, here's my tier list for Gorillaz. I hope I didn't just fucking reveal my IP address. That wouldn't be fun. And yeah, that's fine. This is my tier list. I don't know if I'll ever do any other music album tier lists, but there you go. Alright. That'll be it for the stream tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. Whoops, I just moved the microphone. I'll be back tomorrow with some more shit. Probably Animal Crossing, and I'm thinking Hollow Knight. And it'll be about 3 hours, and it'll hopefully start on time. In comparison to today's stream, which took about an hour and a half to actually get started. But, you know, these things kinda happen. But alright. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. It's almost midnight for me, so I'm gonna go to bed. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow with hopefully the official Tippy Discord. Tipcord, I think is what I'm gonna call it. Alright, have a good rest of your guys' night, and see you later.